Hey, it's Ken Cato. Welcome to day 2 of the 30-day Skool challenge, where we are building the future-proof academy in real time. The goal to help you understand what does it actually take to build a Skool community in 2025 while learning, failing, and adapting along the way. The world is radically evolving and shifting because of AI, robotics, and the emerging technologies. It's radically shifting our life and business on levels that most people cannot consciously comprehend because there's still so many ripple effects that are happening. My goal is to stay ahead of the curve and hopefully bring you guys along for the ride. Now, this series itself is not what I'm going to be doing on my channel full time. This is just something to get me started, get the jitters out, learn and fail how to edit with OBS, how to cut or film with OBS, cut with CapCut, and I'm going to be using Oculus Cut in the future. But for now, let's focus on what did I actually do today, what got accomplished, because I want to show you if you're working a 9 to 5, my own business. I have work that I got to get done during the day. I got clients got to meet. I got sales, marketing, etc. So what can you actually get done every single day? And I want to show you that you can do it too. If I can do it, that means you can do it. Whether you're working nights, on weekends, etc., we can figure out different game plans to make it a reality. What did I get done today? Let's pitter patter and let's get at her. I did some changing around inside the challenge itself. I wanted to make it a little crisper, a little cleaner, learned from my mistakes yesterday. One of the biggest things I did was I watched a few videos on SEO, watching them on uploading, how to make sure you upload your videos properly into YouTube. I really wanted to deepen my knowledge in that subject matter because it wasn't something I was fluent in. Like I said, this is my first YouTube channel, and yesterday was my first time uploading it. So there was a lot of learning curve. There's a lot of interesting insights that you can get into. The next thing, what actually that's prompted me was I created an SEO prompt. If you want to actually pause the screen, you can copy and paste this and reword it into whatever niche that you're currently building in your Skool YouTube community. Please take this. It can help you increase your traffic and potentially conversion for whatever services, products you're selling. Next thing I did was I did some more editing on the description. So down here, I got closer to what I was looking for. It's still too much right now. I'm still trying to cut it down. I feel that by the end of tomorrow, have this ready to rock and roll, and I'll be quite happy with it. One thing I did do was also reflect on actually filming and editing. It's something that I'm definitely not used to. However, the only way to get used to it is by doing it. Hopefully you enjoy. I was also working on the thumbnails over here. In here, one of the things I was doing is when you go on the landing page of Skool, you're going to have various thumbnails that you can actually see across. I wanted to have my socials on here. I wanted to break some information down to draw people in to say, oh, this is serious. You need to pay attention what's going on. I'm not sold on this. Like I said, this is all a work in progress, and I'm going to continue adding to it. I want to break down the Skool challenge, what this is, why I'm doing it, add my mental tools. So as you can see, I got a few things on here. It's coming along. It's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing, right? I also worked on some copyright for CTAs. So whenever I'm doing posts, I can get people to actually subscribe to me, share the content itself, join my newsletter, my socials. So a nice, easy place that you can copy and paste it whenever you need it. I highly recommend you guys also having a little vault or a folder where you have a lot of the stuff as you keep building. It just makes life 1000% easier. And I also built this for the description. So every YouTube video that I make out there, I'm going to be able to have this template where I can go through, modify it, and shift it for every video moving forward. If you want a screenshot, I'm stuck in the way now. Let me move you over there. There you go. Maybe that might be a little bit better for you guys. So please, if you want to grab anything, screenshot this, rewrite this yourself. This is by all means nowhere near perfect. This is a lot of the information I got from the videos that I watched. It gave me key insights of what you should do. One of the things I will be doing moving forward is as I have more videos, I'm going to have the descriptions in the previous videos beforehand so someone can always click it and go to the previous or forward videos as these videos come out. Obviously, I was using ChatGPT. It helps me with almost everything I do. I use Perplexity for research whenever I'm actually trying to find citations because I find it does a much better job. But there's so many great models that are in ChatGPT that are working quite nicely that does everything that I want for now. I currently have the paid version, but I don't think you need it. I do have the paid version of Canva. I have the paid version of Notion, paid version of CapCut, but for anyone starting off, I don't think you have to. You can really start off with everything being the freemium version until you get to a certain point where you need to. The only reason why I'm paying for paid versions right now is because I already use it in my day-to-day job. Let's continue. Some of the lessons. So these are some of the things that I thought were really important that I'd like to let you guys know that I learned from watching these SEO videos. One of the biggest thing is when you download and save your video that I'm filming right now, that you label it the exact same or as close as you can possibly can get to what the video name will be when you're uploading it. Another thing is I have a horrible outro, so I'm going to try my best to sit down. I haven't created some copy for it yet, but my plan is as I move forward, I'm going to improve this process, have a better outro, and get better at the intro outro type thing. The next thing I do need is an end screen. One of the biggest things that was mentioned is that it allows individuals to see more of your content. It gives them another step to take that they can go, showing them other, you can subscribe to you, or you can set it up so it, and this is what I thought was quite ingenious, and this is what I plan on doing, it's going to send it to your playlists. And the goal is so anyone who clicks on any one of day 1 to day 15 to day 30, they're going to be able to see that link once they're done that video to either the next video or the playlist itself, and that's going to allow them to hopefully maybe start from start and go all the way to finish and encourage them to do so. Another thing that was really mentioned that I learned that I'm going to be applying now is having the first comment and having it pinned. So you're engaging in the algorithm to get people saying, hey, let's get some comments rocking and rolling. And that's what I did today. So I built here's the copy that I have here. And actually this ties it into where you're also using the link again towards your playlists. And instead of just having to the next video, it gives that whole list of which ones you're using. And I'm going to have a few different playlists in my YouTube channel. One is going to be this 30-day challenge. This is really so just getting me into the filming phase. The next one is going to be on the mental tools that I'm going to be building out. There's going to be ones based on AI news, robotic news, technology news. It's going to be the #1 place to hopefully provide you with all the information you need to be caught up on what is true today so you can be as preventable as possible. The next thing I learned about was tags. Meta tags apparently help with SEO. Some people say they work, some people say they don't. I'm still going to add them. They're in there. Even if they help, I'm a brand new to YouTube, so anything that can help the algorithm, I'm going to take the 5 to 10 minutes and make it a reality. I would recommend you guys doing the same. These were some of the biggest lessons that I learned from yesterday. Today, some of the biggest lessons I learned was it takes time to create thumbnails. It takes time to make sure that this copyright is what you want to explain to individuals and show them. So definitely take your time. Think about what you want to show, whatever your niche or model that you're building for your YouTube channel, school, social media, etc. That's kind of what all that's happened today. The goal now is to get all the thumbnails done and actually start a paid subscription. I didn't pull the trigger today. I'm going to pull the trigger tomorrow. It's going to be the first of the month. I think it's the perfect timing. So I'm going to start tomorrow, going to launch it, going to be live, and I'm going to build in real time. So hopefully, if this is something that you'd like to build alongside with me, where you're going to get more access to what I'm doing, showing how I'm actually doing it, instead of just the overlay, my goal is to really get the jitters out on this YouTube channel and be able to build something out long term where I can truly make the creator economy a reality for everyone. I digress. If you want to follow along on this journey, I would love if you subscribe to the channel, liked, comment, show that you actually are finding this interesting or this actually is helping you in any which way, shape, or form. If you think that the Future Proof Academy is right for you, please obviously sign up. I would love to have you in there. Other than that, Looking forward to seeing you on day 3. Peace.